Today's question is, Anthony, what's the difference between working out and training?
I got my armor now, no fear, no doubt, can't shoot me down, yeah. I got my armor now, no fear, no doubt, gonna shoot me down, 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 down.
Now, a lot of you might be saying it's really just semantics. They're kind of the same thing. But really, we don't believe that. We think words are powerful, and we think the intention behind words are very powerful and can have a profound impact on you in your fitness journey, right? Working out versus training. Now, think about really, where do we see the word training most often? Probably people who do some sort of running. You know, like they're going to run a 5K, so I'm going to train for the 5K. When you train for something, you have a specific goal in mind. I'm going to sneeze. Now, no one will say, you know what, I'm just going to work out so I can run a half marathon, right? Because then you're like, are you doing what's effective and what's needed? Now, with fitness, beyond just running, we believe training is better than working out. Because if you're just working out, you can just kind of do whatever you want. I'm just going to show up and I'm just going to get sweaty. I'm going to get tired today. But is that getting you closer to your goal and to where you want to be? Everyone should have a goal, some goal in their fitness, fitness plan, fitness journey. All right, I want to improve this. I want to get stronger. I want to be able to carry my kids. I want to be able to do this hike that I'm doing with my family. I want to be able to load 5-gallon bottles of water in the water cooler without throwing my back out at work. I mean, things like that. You should have goals. And so how are you going to get to that goal? If you're just working out, it's kind of just like throwing, darts against a dartboard. You're just kind of firing away and just hoping something hits the bullseye. But if you're training, you have a target, you have a purpose, and now you progress yourself to hit that target. And then really that's the real benefit of having like trainers who actually know where you want to go and they know how to get you there. Because we'll start at level 1, learn the ABCs, and then we'll learn, words, and then we'll start to read. Instead of just kind of, let's just throw words at you and see if you can learn to read by throwing things, right? We're going to build you up one step at a time. And that's the most effective way to get there. And really the quickest way, the most efficient way, and probably the safest way as well. If you're going to be training, in order to get a desired effect, in order to progress to your goal, it takes consistency. Right? So if you're going to train for something, it's about showing up, every single time and doing the work and taking that next step. Because really, consistency is much more effective and important than, I'm going to say, intensity at some times. Some people will be like, you know what, I'm just going to show up once in a while. I'm going to go all out and just, non-stop, full throttle. But then if they're not consistent, that's not going to get them anywhere. The person who shows up and does what's effective and kind of that minimal effective dose and consistently progresses, those are the ones who will get closer to their goal and make better progress. So it's all about training. Have a goal in mind. Step by step, getting yourself there. Building a layer upon layer of your next goal and your next ability and movement capability. All right? Don't just work out. Don't be random. Don't just guess. Don't just try to be tired. Train. Get better. And until next time, move better and train smarter.